a few viral campaigns that really effective. For example, we have the Ice Bucket Challenge that raises awareness for the ALS patient. So ALS patients, basically, they cannot control their muscle because of the damaged nervous system. So it's the same feeling when you dump the bucket of ice on your head. Recently, you can see the hashtag trash challenge. That's when you took the photo before and after a place where you clean up the trash. So it's really successful, and a lot of people around the world join the challenge. So, from my perspective, I look through those campaigns and I dissect them, and I try to find some principle that can apply, that can bring benefit to our fellow members. And today I want to present my finding. I call it the formula. It's special acronym. So what does a special acronym stand for? The S, that stands for simple and short. Because the human attention nowadays is very limited. So we try to keep our message short and concise and simple so they can remember it for a very long time. Now, for example, when I bring to you the formula, I will bring it into acronym format, special. So later on, you can remember that. The B stands for particular, or I can say it specific. Try to be very specific about your content. For example, if we want to talk about life below water, we don't talk about in the generic way. We say no to plastic. Because nowadays, plastic in the ocean is a very big problem, and everybody is paying attention to that. And if you start looking on that, people will listen to us. Next one is emotion. If you can connect emotionally to your audience, people will pay attention. They will listen to you. Years ago, I used to watch a commercial from a Thai insurance company. It's about the sacrifice of the parent for the children. I was very touched. And after that, I started thinking, I need to pay more attention. I need to care for my parent more. For example, buying them a life insurance policy. So emotion is very important for any viral content. The next one is about C. The C stands for copy. If you want people to join you, try to make it simple and easy to do. I call it actionable. For example, dumping an ice bucket on your head. If you make it simple, people will easily copy that and do that with you. Next one is about the I. I stands for imagination. Nowadays, people are bombarded with information. So you got to stand out, you got to be imaginative, you got to break down that boundary. You got to be different. I remember the JCI in SAIGON, when they do the project building the bridge in Vietnam province, their message is rich to be rich. It's not simply about building a bridge. It's about helping young children don't need to swim across river every day to go to school. It's about the people who don't need to go miles away to go to work. So their message pick the imagination of the people, and the donation flooded in. The next one is about authentic, the A. Authentic, because nowadays people don't believe much in the produced content. When you do something, try to do it in an authentic way. Try to be genuine about your action, so people can believe in you. That's very important, because I see a lot of fake things around here. The last one is about laugh, the L. Laugh is fun. People remember for a very long time anything that is funny and make them laugh. Try to make your content entertaining, so people will remember you and will share your content. So you got the viral thing going on. So in summary, today I bring you the formula. It's about special. So let's just go through an idea. This morning I sit down with my colleague and we talk about this idea. And she shared with me about the JCI in SAIGON. They have the 1 minute challenge for the campaign about building the bridge. So 1 minute challenge is very interesting. It's about in 1 minute you have to drink as much as water as you can, and video that and put it on social media and share it with your friend. It's about putting the people into the feeling of a young kid get drowning in the river. So you drink a lot of water, so you know how painful it is, and then you see the need to build a bridge to have a kid go to school. So let's go through the framework, the special, simple and soft. Yes, 1 minute challenge. B, the particular, very interesting one, drink water. The E stand for emotional. Yes, you go through the pain of drinking water. The C, copy, easy to do, drinking water. The I, imagination. Whoever come up with the challenge is got to be very genius. The A stand for authentic. Not sure much. The L is for laugh. Yeah, it's fun to drink much water. Alright, so that's it for my performance. So I hope you remember my message about the special one, and I hope your next campaign will go viral on the internet. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tuấn.